Hey there YouTube! Today I'm going to bring you a book tag. I don't know how many book tags I've ever done, so here you go. This is the rapid fire book tag, which is designed to make you make a decision very quickly. The original video is by Girl Reading, and I will leave that in the description below. Ebook or physical book? I'm definitely team physical book, but I do understand the merits and really do like ebooks, but physical books. Paperback or hardback? I love hardcover books so much. If I have the choice between a hardcover book and a paperback, I'm always gonna pick the hardcover book because I don't like it when they do this thing. I hate paperbacks that do this. Online or in-store shopping? I actually think I like online shopping better because it lets me read maybe a little bit more about the book. There are reviews, and then I can quickly go over to like Goodreads or something and read reviews, see if it's something that I would really like. Where most of the time when I'm in a bookstore, it's like pretty much always cover by. Trilogies or series? I think I like trilogies the best. Sometimes series can get out of hand and I just don't want to buy or read that many books. I think 3 books is a really good stopping point for a series. Heroes or villains? Heroes. A book you want everyone to read. Everyone's probably already read this book, but my favorite book is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and I think any girl who is like going off to college and is kind of introverted and likes nerdy things like fanfiction, then it's definitely a really good read for that type of person. That was me, so I really wish I had read that book like earlier in my life. If you haven't read Fangirl, what are you doing with your life? Recommend an underrated book. I think a lot of what I've read is actually kind of really popular, but one of the series from my childhood that I really liked was The Lost Years of Merlin, and they're pretty good books reading them again as an adult. They're definitely children's books, or like middle grade or something like that. I think if you like Merlin and fantasy and things like that, then you should read The Lost Years of Merlin, because that's what got me through my Harry Potter droughts as a child. The last book you finished? It's actually this one. It's The Kiss of Deception by Mary Pearson, and I actually really liked this book a lot. I'll talk about it more later. The last book you bought? The last book I bought is The Young Elites by Marie Lu. I've always wanted to read this book, and so I just decided to buy it. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? I kind of just use whatever is lying around. I don't really have actual bookmarks, and I don't really like to use actual bookmarks for some reason. So I just kind of like use flyers or receipts or bills, just kind of whatever's next to me while I'm reading. Used books, yes or no? Yes. I think I might prefer new books, but I still really like used books. Top 3 favorite genres? Fantasy, magical realism, romance, I think. I think that's pretty much all I read. Borrow or buy? I definitely think I'm more of a book buyer than a book borrower. Characters or plot? I think I'm gonna go with characters here, because if you have a really good plot but your characters are terrible, then what's even the point? Long or short books? I guess short books, because sometimes long books just like are too long and they just read really slowly, so I would rather read a short book, so even if it's slow, there are less pages to get through. Long or short chapters? I think short chapters, because it gives me the illusion that I'm getting through the book faster. Name the first 3 books you can think of. Young Elites by Marie Lu, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and Lumberjanes. There you go. Books that make you laugh or cry. While sometimes I do enjoy a good cry read, I think I would rather have a book make me laugh than cry. Our world or fictional world? Definitely fictional world. I use books as kind of an escape from our world, and so I really like fantasy, and so I like anything that has like a otherworldly element to it. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes, I love audiobooks so much. I'm so sad I had to cancel my Audible subscription. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? All the time. Most of the time I'll pick up a book if the cover is really pretty. I'm definitely a cover buyer. So if you have a pretty cover, I'm probably gonna pick you up. Doesn't mean you're gonna be good, but I'll definitely pick it up. Book to movie or book to TV adaptations? This one is tricky because I think some books work better as TV series and others work as movies. I'm going to say book to movie adaptations. A movie or a TV show you preferred as a book. The Hunger Games. With the exception of Mockingjay Part 2, The Hunger Games were such good movies, and I think they were better than the books. I'm just gonna say it. I like the Hunger Games movies much better than I like the Hunger Games books. Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1 are so good. Series or standalones? I think I like series a little bit more than standalones. Series give me a lot more time with the characters that I really like, and I love spending that time with the characters, and then I can cry a lot more when I'm done. And that's it for the rapid fire book tag. Leave me a comment what some of your opinions are on some of these questions. I'll leave the questions in the description below if you want to do this tag. I think I'm gonna tag Scumbag Sam and Aaron Foxfield. Is that even your YouTube name again anymore? You know who you are. You know who you are, Aaron. Yeah, if you guys want to do this, go ahead. Anybody else who wants to do this, questions are in the description below. I hope you have a very good day. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more book and nerdy videos from me. I'm Christy Lou. Till next time, matane!